Welcome back, guys. It's another day, it's another episode, and today... Oh, wait, I lost my skin. What happened? I gotta fix that real quick. I'll be back in a second. And I'm back, guys. Look at this new cape I got. Got the skin on, but that's not the point of the video. Guys, today I have a pretty cool plan, but for that to work... we gotta go and get some materials. I have prepared just a little bit of stuff that I want to take back to our main base. And then I'll tell you guys what we're gonna do on the way there. Let's get going. So, if you remember last episode, we discovered this village over here. We went exploring quite a lot. And we saw this mountain, which I had this idea. I don't know if I said it last episode or not, but I kind of want to build like a lighthouse on top of this mountain. That way we can always find our way back to the village that's over here. And also our ship that's like right over there. And the reason we're doing this is because like my main base, my camp, is so far away from this area. And I just want to make like landmarks across the whole world eventually. That way it's going to be way easier to explore and way easier to... make my way around when I need to. Now I'm gonna be traveling for a while. I'll see you guys when I hit the base. Goodbye. Oh. Goodbye. All right, we made it back home, guys. And I'm seeing this portal now, which I'm kind of realizing we should probably connect some of our further... What? Are you guys seeing this? Whoa, that's kind of crazy. Okay. Like I said, we should probably connect our like furthest points to the nether somehow. Maybe we'll figure that out as well. And maybe we'll bring our little donkey over. But for now, I just want to drop off some stuff and then see if we can collect some materials for our build. Okay, so I've been thinking, right? And I think what I realized is I want to use a couple of blocks for this build. Especially I want to use granite. I think I want to use bricks as well, but we don't have any clay yet. And then I want to use deep slate, tuff, andesite, and have a few more blocks that I haven't gathered yet, but I'll show you guys in time. Once we get to the build spot, I'll show you the full palette. As of now though, I've just gathered enough levels to go up and enchant this new diamond pickaxe that I made. That way we can collect all of our materials quickly. Should be pretty sweet. I'll see you guys at the top. Let's hope for some good enchantment. Okay, it's about to be nighttime. Let's be quick. Come on, come on. Give me something good. Yo! That's just a way better version of that one. Okay, you know what? Let's try and re-enchant this one then. Come on. Come on. It's just worse. Okay, but actually though, Unbreaking 3 is kind of huge. Maybe we could combine it with the Silk Touch one. We get Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch. That could be huge. Let's first sleep and then we'll sort that out in the morning. Okay, here's what happened. We got Fortune 3, Efficiency 4 on our new diamond pickaxe, and it's got Unbreaking. Very nice. I also combined our two old diamond pickaxes. Like the first one, it had Silk Touch, and then I re-enchanted my old one and combined, so now we have Silk Touch, Efficiency 5, and Unbreaking 3. I think with that we're pretty much all set on tools. Oh, I also fixed this axe. It's pretty nice now. We're all set on tools. What I need to do is collect a bunch of materials. And I think it would be probably more reasonable to head over to the place we're gonna build and collect materials there. That way I don't have to like run back and forth from base. But I think to make it easier, maybe we should make like a... maybe we should make a path in the nether. That way we could easily get back and forth if we have to. And it's gonna just take a lot less time because it's pretty far that way. So I'm gonna go get some obsidian. We're gonna hop into the nether, see if we can make a portal, and it's gonna be awesome. Boom! Obsidian gathered. 14, that should be enough for a regular sized portal. And we should now head on into the nether, build our portal. I'll see you guys in another second. Okay, we're in the nether, and if I'm not mistaken, we want to go this way. How far? I have no clue. Okay, this is kind of a dead end. Let's just go straight through the walls, man. What is stopping us? We're going in this general direction anyway, so we should be there at some point. Ooh. I made it out. Oh, stay away from me, please. Okay, good news is I think we've probably walked far enough. Maybe? Should we try and put up a portal? We could do it right here. Or actually, yeah, let's do it on that hill over there. Maybe up there. No, we'll do it here. We'll build it right there. Boom. How? Let's go. Please be somewhat close. Oh, wait. This is promising. We're in the spruce forest. Let's get some high ground. Let's see where we are. Oh, that's the ocean. But is that our ocean? So from here, I can't really see a lot. But I think based on where our portal is and maybe our coordinates, I think we're supposed to go that way. So maybe we went past it actually. I'm gonna wait out the night and then I'm just gonna grab a boat and kind of explore the shoreline. I think we need to make like a tower or something here so we can find our portal again. Or we could just honestly like pick up the obsidian, try and find the mountain, put down a new portal, and then find our way back in the nether. Okay, yeah, that's the plan. That's the game plan, guys. We're gonna wait out the night and then we'll see what happens. All right, I'll see you guys. Okay, it's morning. Sun is rising and it is time for us to find out where we are. Let's get down. I'll grab this spruce on the way, just because we might need it, you know? Portal gone, obsidian acquired. Let's grab our boat. Okay, I think I'm gonna start by going... Wait, is this north? This is south. Okay, I guess we'll go this way. We will see. I'll just follow... Oh, my days. My mouse is freaking out right now, man. Absolutely bugging. We'll just follow this spruce forest around because the village was in a spruce forest by the shore. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll find like our ship just around this corner. Guys, this is not looking promising. But we do have some crazy mountains. What? Bro, this place is insane. Okay, well, I think we've hit a dead end, guys. I think we need to turn around. But, dude, this place is sick. Maybe we should actually, like, note down where we are so that we can come back at some point. Maybe we'll build something here in the future. Like, bro, I really like this flower forest here. It's like such a nice island. Bro, the view is insane. Wow. Imagine like a house up there or like in the water. So much potential for this area. Okay, so I've actually been thinking about this for a little bit, and if this direction here is north, that means we're on the wrong side of the forest. Like, our place is gonna be behind this forest. So I think we need to go all the way around this way. We just went like down there. Now we're gonna go up this way and see if we can get around. And then theoretically, we should be able to see like the really tall mountain like somewhere over there, I think. I think we want to head towards those mountains because it's kind of like, well, you can't see it now. It's behind the hill, but let me show you. I think that this type of terrain in the back here is kind of the same in like the same area of the large mountain. So maybe this is the area we're looking for. There's some ice caps over there, which I don't remember seeing. So I don't know. I'm not too sure. But then again, like, we could have passed them if we came from over there and then we went there. That's kind of where my mind is going now. But apparently I'm terrible with directions. So I don't know, man. Let's hope I'm right with this. Okay, so these were the hills I was talking about. And I followed the river and it looks like it opens up to ocean, which means I think we're actually on the right path. Could it be over here? Possibly. If there's a spruce forest over there that's not snowed, this could actually be it. I say could be, but I'm not sure. Like, the further I go, the more unsure I become. Well, it started raining. I think we need to find some shelter, man. I don't want to be outside in the dark in the rain. I want to sleep this night away, but I don't have a bed. All I want is a village. And the more I look at this is definitely not the right place. I'm starting to think we should go back to where we were. All right. I'll see if I can figure something out. Okay. So, I looked back at the chords. I looked back on some old footage, and I'm noticing I did kind of a big mistake. All right, so we're all the way back at where we came out of the portal, and we just came from over there. We went that way first, and we are completely lost. So according to the coordinates and the directions, I went like literally the opposite direction of where we wanted to go. So I'm gonna have to go back here, and that means base is that way, and we need to continue that way after we get to base, before we get to the spot. So yeah, I messed up. I messed up really bad. But there is some good news. There is a little bit of good news. The good news is we found this awesome spot, and it's really not that far away from base. We found like this flower biome thing. This like this flower forest island. It's actually like 500 or something blocks away. Like our base is just right behind those hills. Pretty much. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna row over to our base and we will head on to the build spot. We'll walk there in the overworld because that way I don't get lost. Nether is just, it's stupid, man. It's stupid. I'm stupid. It's been a long day. Here we are. I think we're getting close. I'm seeing Savannah. Oh, wow. Dude, this bridge looks awesome from over here. Okay, ooh. Oh, that's why he's the goat. Okay, we made it home. Almost there. Oh, hello there, mister. Ow. Can we just take a moment to appreciate this beautiful bridge? I mean, it's awesome. It's great. It's the best bridge I ever built, man. This thing is great. Wow, it's nice. Kind of nice being back here as well. Let me see if we can grab something from here. Ah, I was hoping for a minecart. That way we could just take the rails back, but I guess not. I guess not. Oh, ho, ho. Look at this thing. It's awesome. Okay, so back to square one, I guess. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Put this netherrack away, first of all. We do not need that. Secondly, we're gonna walk towards our actual build spot, which is that way and not this way. And for reference, this should be what, like southwest, I think. Yes, all right. Once I'm there, I'm gonna build a portal, and we're gonna set up our build location, and then we're gonna get the materials. Oh my days, it's been a long day. All right, let's get started, guys. Hello, Mr. Pig. we made it to the village. We made it to the village, and it's just in time. It's turning nighttime. Let's go sleep in my bed, which is right in here. And I guess, why don't we just use this house as our base? We can set up shop here, store our items, and then we can go get materials. Excuse me, sir. This is my bed, sir. And let's build our portal here. Ooh, maybe on the edge of this pier. Look cool. We'll put it like right on the edge here. Oh, can we make it 3x3? Yes, we can. Oh, that's awesome. And perfect. Cool. All right, we got a portal. Portal in the portal. On the portal. And where exactly are we? That's the question. We'll figure that out at some point. But for now, all we got to do is gather materials and start on this build. That's gonna go right on top of that hill. Okay. Well, let's get organized. Okay, so we have collected quite a bit of materials, and that was fast for you guys, but we did collect materials on stream. I do stream right here on my YouTube if you want to hop in and see behind the scenes of these videos. Sometimes I do stream. On stream, we collected pretty much all we're gonna need, except for, I think we're gonna need way more mud. But yeah, we do need to get just a little bit more materials. While I get that, I'm gonna put a cool little montage of the stream, and maybe some material collection, and we'll build this thing after we get the materials. Hello, Mr. Pig. Now that we have collected all of the materials, we can start moving it up to the top. And guys, look at this. We have basically everything we need. Almost the exact amount of wheat. Also a little extra, but we do have enough to make packed mud. Gonna craft that up. Need a couple bricks as well. That's probably good enough. All right, and then for the roof of this building I'm gonna make, we're gonna use moss and mossy cobblestone. And originally I was thinking we would use green terracotta, but then like getting green dye is so hard. Either you need like a wandering trader to sell you like cactus or green dye, which rarely happens, or you need to find a desert, which we tried in like episode 1, and turns out it's like 10,000 blocks away. So I think we're gonna drop the terracotta for this build. Maybe we'll add it at some point once we find the desert, and then instead we'll just use this moss and mossy cobblestone. But yeah, we got deep slate, tough, and then like the main part of the structure is gonna be bricks, granite, and mud. And then we're gonna use some of these for some highlighted spots, and then this is also highlights for the darker areas. And we're gonna use spruce wood, glow lichen, and iron bars as like I don't know, details, extra details basically. So with all that, let's just move it. Let's just move all of this loot all the way to the top. All of our materials. Ooh, we gotta mine these. I was super unlucky with the diamonds. Ooh, okay. I was super unlucky with the diamonds that I mined earlier. I got like 3 diamonds out of 3 ores with fortune. But this makes up for it, man. 17. Wow. At some point, we're gonna need to make a proper path up here. But for now, I'm just gonna use ladders. And eventually we will make it look nice. But yeah, it's a long way up. It's gonna be hard to make a path. Oh, hello there. Okay, we made it to the top. And wow, the view from here is nice. Wait, where's my chest? Okay, there we go. We'll have to clean up the top a little bit as well, because we can't really build on this area. It's a little rough. But first, let's get the materials, then we'll fix all of that later. Alright, got all the materials up. Now we just gotta start cleaning up this top. And I think we should start with the trees. Then we should do the ground. Alright, and honestly, I think that should do the trick. This build does not have the largest footprint. Maybe we remove this part as well. I'll show you what the footprint looks like. Basically, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Oh wow, that's basically perfect. I would like to maybe extend the face of this side of the mountain just a little bit, because it's really flat. But I think that's basically the perfect size. We don't have a lot of space to work with, but this should work. This should work. And then eventually I wanted to add like a little section that goes out, maybe like this. Before we begin though, I do want to remove that ugly floating island right there. And maybe we should get a bed up here as well. Shortcut. And bed. Nice. Alright, so here's the palette. We're gonna start with deep slate. Transition into it like a darker deep slate brick. Which will then go into tuff, and then we'll go into bricks. Now this transition is kind of harsh, but we'll use glow lichen to make it a little nicer. But we use this brick to just get like a pop of red color. Then we'll go into the mud, like muted, more muted brown. Brick, oak, we'll go into sand, and this is for like our highlights. Bone, and wool. Now this will be like the lightest block in the whole build. And then for our roof, we'll have our mossy cobble and moss. We will also have a couple of highlight blocks, and we'll use like this as like a stone like accent highlight. Like this will be the main highlight of the building, and then on like these darker areas, we'll use this for our highlight. And that's about it. Pretty cool palette. So I guess without further ado, let's get started. Now for this build, I've picked out a shadow side and a light side. And I think this is going to be the shadow side. Like, considering we're going to see it from over here, like the ocean, I want the shadow side to be like the far side, if you know what I mean, like the back side. And for the shadow side, we are going to use deep slate and deep slate bricks. Although we do need to make some stairs. Gonna need some cobbled deep slate as well for some cobbled stairs. All right, there we go. So we're gonna use the deep slate, maybe. Then we're gonna add bricks like this and stairs. And I messed it up, didn't I? And now we're gonna go kind of in a little bit. Maybe something like this. Okay. And that's going to be the base, because I'm going to have the base like a stone base, and then it's going to go up into the granite. And let's see. Well, let's get our light side, which is going to be our tough. And I'm also going to grab a little bit of andesite and bricks as well to get the highlights. Let's make some stairs. So as we can see, like from the deep slate, we want to transition into our tough. And then from the tough on the light side, which is going to be this side, we want to use our andesite. Just like that, we have now created the full stone base. And as you can see, we have a darker side. It kind of transitions into like this mid-tone of tough and then goes into the lighter side. Still with a little bit of tough like sprinkled in, because like from afar it's going to look like a sort of brick pattern. It's going to look pretty cool. But yeah, that's the stone base. We want to move on to the red colors. So let's grab some granite. Let's grab our bricks. And maybe even let's grab a little bit of mud. Now to make the transition a little better, we're also going to use a glow lichen. You can place it on the face of a block, and this kind of gray-green color is going to carry over and make the transition way smoother than if it was just a brick. And like that, boom, the brick portion has begun. And like you can see, I'm using the glow lichen as a transition block. Maybe like even put it like that. And what it's also going to do is just help light up the whole building. And you can see I've left some slots open. This is going to be for windows. And we're going to have 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 floors upwards. But now we're going to start transitioning into the packed mud. Okay, so here, after the mud, we're going to kind of on this light side, we're going to transition into like a wood, well, not wood. We're going to transition into a lighter color using our oak planks. And we're just going to kind of place them like that. And then from the oak, we go sand. You can kind of see how it transitions from this like darker brown into the way lighter ones. And then we're going to use bone blocks after the sand, and then wool again, because bone has a little bit of yellow in it. Like you can see here, so it goes like really well in between the sand that is like kind of yellow and the white wool that is well white. All right, now you can kind of see how it comes together, and like this white is going to be like the lightest point. Now why it's only like up here, I couldn't really explain to you honestly. Like I found an image of a lighthouse on Pinterest. Maybe I'll put it on screen right now. And basically you can see like there's certain areas that are probably weather worn. And I maybe think it's like been repaired over and over. That's why it has a different color. But I really like the spot of like really sharp white on there. Now we just gotta kind of transition it back into the granite and brick up top, and then add a roof on the very tippy top. Gonna add a couple more windows, and it's gonna look awesome. Okay, now there's only really one more part that is remaining before we put on the accents and details and all of that good stuff, and that is of course going to be the roof. Now I did think a little bit about this, since we don't have any green terracotta, which was going to be like my dark side of the roof. I think maybe we could use like tough, polished tough, because it is kind of a dark block and it has like quite a lot of that green in it as well. It's not going to be as nice of a transition though. Yeah, well, it is darker than the moss, so I'm going to try with some polished tough. For the light side of the roof, we are going to use mossy cobblestone, since it's the lightest green block. Okay, so this is the main shape of the roof, and then we're going to add slabs on the light side like this, and then the dark side will have the dark slabs. Boom! Now that's the roof, and right now it's gonna look gonna look a little bit suspicious, I think. We're gonna add like a little trim. We're gonna add a little spiral on the top. It's gonna look nice. We're gonna add a few more trims, balconies, windows, all of that good stuff, and it's gonna look so freaking cool, man. For the windows, I'm gonna use iron bars. And then under all the windows, we're gonna have this sort of like, well, it's a balcony, I guess. I don't know how else to explain it. Let's fill in the windows first, and then we'll fix the balconies, I guess. So the balconies will look a little like this, and it's gonna follow the like the shadow, I guess, dark and light side. We're gonna go from andesite, boom, over here. And then the back side is just gonna be deep slate into tough, into andesite again. And then boom. That's a platform. We're gonna do it a little bit differently for the roof, because here we're gonna use stairs. We're not gonna do that on these ones. We're gonna have slab in the corner, and then stair, slab, slab, stair. And this is the dark side, so we're gonna use deep slate, slab, stair, slab, slab, stair, and then just continue that all the way around. And then down here, there's gonna be a little bit of a balcony, where we're gonna do the same exact thing as we did up here. And then to make this look like a proper balcony, we're gonna add iron bars as like a fence. And we're basically just gonna go all the way around like this. Hopefully not fall down. And hopefully we have enough iron bars as well. I think we do. And then over by the door, we're gonna add a little bit of a balcony, like railing, like this. Boom. So now we can stand out here, look at the view, and let's go see how that looks. All right, it's starting to look a little better. I'm gonna add a little bit of detail on top of the roof with a few fences. But yeah, that is basically the build. Oh, voice crack. That is basically the build done. Except for the interior. We have to do the interior as well. But that's going to be a little easier to do once the build is done. All right, let's head down and see what this build looks like. Ooh. That's why he's the GOAT. Epic reveal moment time. Oh. Oh. Yes, dude. That looks so good. What? Oh, with the little tree as well. Man, I love this. Oh, bro, we need to see how it looks in the nighttime as well with the lights. But first, why don't we fix the interior real quick? And then we can take a few cool looks at the build once it's fully done. Let's clean up here real quick, and then we'll start on everybody's #1 favorite segment of the video, interior design with Jonathan. #1, clean up the inside, right? And we're gonna use our bricks handsomely like this. Boom. Maybe put some tuff in here. Get a little bit of tough bricks as well. And that's the walls completely cleaned up. I want to replace this floor. Let's get a nice spruce floor in here. Cool little thing you can do is use oak logs for a pattern. Well, maybe we could do like a checkerboard pattern. That'd be cool. Because the bark of the oak is very close in color to the spruce. So it actually works really well. Okay, I like that. Get our door on here. I want to put it right there. Boom. Now that's the floor all done and dusted. And now we need to make a staircase up to the top. I'm gonna use, yeah, just regular spruce stairs, I think. And we're gonna do something like this. All right, and now we have reached the main floor. And I think we want like a slab. Yeah, probably a slab floor. But we can use logs, maybe something like that, and then fill this in with slabs. All right, and I'm noticing we definitely need some torches in here because it's getting dark. Just want to add like a few on the way up here. We definitely want it to be like well lit so you can see the light through the windows. I have an idea. We can make something like this. Bunch of trapdoors, and then if we add it like this. Yeah, no, that could work. Like that. It's a nice little fence, railed in area. Cool beans. Ooh, and maybe we could continue this all the way through the stairs. But first I want to add just some stairs underneath the stairs, like that. Boom, 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 and boom. Nice. And then I was thinking maybe something like that. Yeah, that could work. Guess we could put another one right there. Okay, okay. Gotta rename this segment to Cooking with Jonathan. Oh yeah. Now look at that. We got a nice railing on the stair going all the way up. Boom. And what do we do for this room though? Well, first of all, let's put a roof on. Like that. Let's get a torch right there maybe. Oh, this is actually perfect. We could put a trapdoor right there. We can have a ladder going up. Let's do this. And then this will be where the main like lighthouse light is. We're gonna put campfires, I think. Maybe put some campfires on top of this. Okay, 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 okay. Dude, we're cooking, guys. Okay, and then we'll make this into maybe a bedroom. Maybe a little bedroom up there. That'd be cool. Okay, we need one more iron bar. One more. Get our bed up here. There maybe. And then the number one most important thing of any interior is a painting, man. We need paintings for sure. And I think this is a nice spot for a painting. I think I want the creeper one. No, not that one. Yeah, this one. Okay. And then let's add a painting right here. And maybe like a single block painting as well. Come on. Ooh, that one's nice. Okay, I like that one. And maybe we get a painting right there. Oh, that's really big. Okay. That one, sure, why not? And I think we could probably put a crafting table right here. That could look nice. And then let's get these campfires on. I was gonna have 4, but I didn't have enough logs, so it's gonna have to do with 2. Let's see, what else can we add? Maybe some carpets? Can't really get a lot of carpet in here. Wait, what if we did this? Not that, but this. That way we can have carpet like that, and we can maybe put crafting table in there. Come on, and give me this back. I think we need a better color carpet though. Alright, first color flower we see is gonna be the carpet. Red or yellow? Okay. I think yellow would look nicer. Ooh, or maybe we do an orange. Grab one of each. 2 of each. And since we're down here, I'm just gonna grab a few iron bars as well. And we're gonna go up and finish the tower. Oh wow, it looks so cool. Wow, man, I just cannot get over how awesome this tower looks, bro. It looks so freaking sweet. Dude, I'm so happy with that. So I've got a few more iron ingots. Let's get some iron bars. Boom, bap, and I gathered some different dyes. We're gonna test and see if we can get some nice looking carpet here, and I'm gonna dye the bed the same color as the carpet. So we have either orange, which I think it's really bright. I don't know. Red feels like really cozy, and then with the flower, it kind of ties it all together. So I think that's my favorite right now. And then yellow, yeah, just really bright. I think red is the one to go for. Now the question is, do we want to keep the bed blue because it kind of matches the blue in the photos, or do we go for a red bed? And we only get one chance. I think I'm gonna go for the red bed. All right, I think it works. I think it works actually. Let's put in these iron bars, and then we'll take a few final looks on the beautiful tower that we made. Oh, maybe we can use some carpets down here. Oh, that could work. That's a cool carpet. There we go. The build is 100% completed. We got a nice interior. It's nothing much, but it's kind of cozy up here actually. think I'm gonna set my spawn here. We got the lights. Oh yeah. And the view is insane. Guys, we need to take some nice looks at this from down by the sea. Thank you guys a lot for watching this episode. It's been kind of freaking awesome, dude. But it did take me a long time to make. So I hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you next time.